Hey viewers, we're back in Dover and I'm here with...
I guess folks.
That is the pot of Dover just over there. Look at this.
If you can hear us folks.
Yeah, we're filming into the sun unfortunately. Can't help where the sun is.
And the wind.
And the wind, yeah. So we're going down here. Ian tells me this was quite possibly the main road down to...
Langdon Hole Shelter. I think that stuff that's been burnt. And it's like, I don't know what they call it.
It's like slag, out of steam trains.
And it's like the whole lot is, you know, like here.
Cinder track, yeah.
Yeah.
The burnt coal sediment. Oh wow, look at our National Trust sign.
Thanks for you, Dave. Yes. The Coast Guard station up on the cliffs there. Yeah. Is built on one of the positions of Langdon Battery.
All right.
Ferries are having a race. I don't know if you can see it on the horizon. That is France. We're going there tomorrow. But not on a ferry, we're going on the train this time.
Is this it? Here it is, here. I sort of wondered. Oh. Right, who's going first?
Me, I guess. Right, see you in there.
Après-vous, s'il vous plaît.
Right, that's rolling. Can I give you that one?
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my normal glasses on this time.
Is there such a thing as normal?
Dave, you won't know, but last time Ian and I ended up exploring underground in sunglasses.
Yeah.
First in.
Off we go.
Love it. Oh, time to get chalky. Right. Thinking legs first.
Yeah.
I don't think
it's not dropping.
I don't think there's a dignified way, is there? Just go for it.
I think it helps if you're not really tall.
Yeah.
I'm good in that department then.
He's in. Who's next,
In.
Dave?
Ooh. That looks nice and dangerous.
Lovely. Room for a little fat lad.
Yeah. Plenty of room. That's... Have you bought a tea tray, Dave?
A tea tray?
We need a tea tray.
A tea tray slide.
I think we are, yeah.
You made that look easier, so you've done it before.
Wow, that's sharp. You see, that's all rotten away there now.
Look at this.
Yeah.
No steps, it's just a slide.
Yeah, so... Do we slide down this or... Hey folk!
Hey, old folk. Interesting. Still got its original blockhouse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was photos online of this in the 70s.
Yeah.
And,
And the person's come in through the main blockhouse, up the steps, and in the
What?
yeah.
They really went to town on smashing stuff up and just dumping it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Never
Sadly, but surely. Folks.
Yeah. Do we walk on the slidey bit?
Yeah.
I like you.
So this originally was... Well, why were the rails here on this one?
Lifting heavy equipment up and down.
Oh right, because this was a communications bunker.
Yeah, so this is a proper major bunker.
Made, so this
Same
was
idea, I
the...
suppose, as the stretcher. It's fairly steep as you see in some of the others.
Yes.
You've got this on camera, but it is.
They used to have more steps,
Yeah.
wooden steps.
The wooden steps, wooden steps were below the rails, so you could step down, or they could use the rail system. But the wooden steps have been...
You get unstuck if you're going down, and then the cart comes down behind you.
Yeah.
The cart is actually at the bottom.
The cart
Is it? Oh wow, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Watch it though, it's slippery.
Oh, you fill me with confidence, Ian. I love it when you
Do you
do
want to go
that.
next? Because you can film content if he falls over.
Yeah, if I fall down,
But if I go behind, I can slip and knock you all over.
yeah, you like a bowling ball.
Oh, torch might be planned, mightn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you allowed a torch today, Chris? You're quite often not allowed a torch, are you? Oh, the bracket there, look, viewers. I don't know what the view... I think Ian's got a... Can you do that?
Nice and easy, folks.
This looks like it's been swept.
Yeah. That's some quite incredible footage I've got of it in there.
Whoa, it's getting a bit sticky now, folks.
Yeah, it's getting slippery now. Ooh. So there's a pipe here. That was possibly a freshwater pipe, do you think?
Not sure, maybe.
What would they need in a
I
comms bunker?
stupidly thought it was a handrail.
Handrail. Oh, I don't know.
I wonder if it was pneumatics to push the cart back up. Oh yeah, is this one of the carts, or is that just some
That's
random
just an
steel?
old bit, I think.
Just some random steel work. There's some conduit for electrical cabling by the looks of that. That looks like the top off a. That looks like the top off a relay or servo. What am I trying to think of? Solenoid. That looks like the top off a solenoid.
Wow.
Just there. So that'll be part of radio equipment.
Right, let's get into the system.
Built into the chalk of the cliffs of Dover.
It's mad, really. You think as you came in, the cliff's going up and we're going down. So the further in you get, realistically, you know, it's twice as deep, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. We're going down into the. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But where we were, it goes up from there. From when we came in.
Up onto the field, farmers' fields. Yeah.
Yeah. How
So the
rough
deeper
is
in
the
you
farm?
get, literally, it does get deeper. And
This, to me, looks like the cart that went on the rails.
That's the one, Dave.
Yeah, because you've got like some stub axles there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is it. That's
yeah.
You know, for many years we went past that, not really thinking, and then just one. It's like, was it you who mentioned it, Chris?
Yeah.
It's like, holy God.
Oh yeah, the penny dropped.
So yeah, the cart.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that was another entrance that's been bricked up.
Yeah, it's basically it's bricked up with blast protection.
Ah.
So we do a dog leg right round it, and we come out the other side.
Oh,
of
I
it.
see.
So I don't know if
right.
the engineers done that just to do the tunnels, and then they dug the dog leg around it after.
Ah.
Possibly.
So that is original brickying from the 40s. Whenever they made this, 40
It was
something.
probably easier to dig straight in.
Yeah.
Easier to get, you know, winch stuff out and then add that in once everything else is
Once, yeah, you don't need put the dog leg in after.
There's graffiti in this one from 1943.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I don't know if that's sort of when it was built or.
Yeah, that says 1944 on
in.
it
Yeah,
there.
I looked at that and I'm a
A
bit
bit.
dubious with that.
Not sure. I've never seen that before. It does look like sort of
It's got that.
look to
I want to call it a font.
Yeah.
The sort of typeface they've used to write that.
It's not. It's like
It's
it's all. They're all the same sort of size.
Yeah.
Not sort of like done fast and for a joke.
Yeah. Someone spent the
Who knows, folks? Who knows?
full evening down here. Welcome to Dumby B.
You smell the oil.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That diesely smell. Yeah. So it never goes away, look, viewers. If you spill diesel on the ground, it never goes away. That's soaked into the chalk forever, that.
I don't actually know what these tubs were because they look a lot like the ones you get the biscuits and stuff.
Biscuits, water, or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never really looked at them.
I think it's definitely more rations, I think, than anything else. Look at the original paint on that side.
Yeah, the green. It's like olive green that they used to. Well, they like their olive green, do the armed forces? Oh, what else should we? Olive green. Let's do it olive green.
Yeah.
Olive green, yeah. What's khaki? Isn't it khaki? Is that another
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
I'm sure there used to be a lot more of those. I think they're slowly just.
They're rotting away, yeah.
Disintegrating.
It's just that steel. There's one there that's like unfolded on the floor. Been waiting out.
It is. To me, it looks like it's deteriorated a lot more than it has been before.
Sadly, yeah, the condensation's getting in. You see the water.
Oh, that drips, yeah.
Yeah, it's the condensation that's getting it. It's when they've knocked the blockhouse down and blocked the air vent up. The ventilation.
So I suppose, I mean, originally, when you have more than one entrance, you've also got airflow, haven't you?
Yes.
Once you fill a couple in,
Yeah.
it's not really as good. There's
So
a
is
lot less tin.
Did that carry on, or was that like a dead end?
It's dead end, I think.
Yeah,
You
just
see
a
where they were
bit.
drilling it, look, see the drill marks?
Yes.
Was it wood below this level of tin though? It looks to be quite a bit of rotten material on the floor.
There's lots of sediment, isn't there? I was
Rotted
wondering that.
I'm not sure.
Most of them, the tin goes all the way down, doesn't it?
Langdon Dumpy A, same as this one, exactly the same, is exactly the same design, and the tin missing at the bottom.
Right. So it's a common theme.
They might have had plywood or something. It's just been swept
Yeah,
up.
there's like material down there, but I can't really tell what it was. You can see it in those
Because I mean,
guards
like
as well.
in like the other deep shelters, it's all boarded out. But maybe if this was just communication, you weren't having people down here as much. It probably didn't matter.
Probably got the rations of water there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't. This might have been, for invasion. Maybe to seal themselves in.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, like Chris says, used all the time. Just a backup.
And that's the other side of the
just thinking if you've got
bricked up area.
a deep shelter or like a hospital one, you're going to have a lot more people in there. If you've got even equipment here, you've probably got a few people here, but you might not have the same quantity, so you don't need to go to town with looking after them.
So this is the other side of that
That's the
wall.
wall, yeah. Both entrances have got this dog leg.
Yeah, they've added that in after, and that's original from the 40s.
So I mean, there might be some bits and bobs.
Yeah, I don't know how long it is. How? Oh, it's only. Oh, it's quite deep actually. It's about 4 courses of brick thick.
It's full up, isn't it? With
I think there's a wall each side, isn't
Is there a wall each side that's full of bits?
Look.
Oh yeah. I bet there's all bits of newspaper and all sorts in there to be discovered.
And it bricked up one side, backfield behind it, and you know, because then you've got a better blast protection.
Yes. Yeah, it's not just a brick wall.
So that might have come from the dog leg. Chucked it in.
Yeah, but all they just filled it up with chalk.
I don't know. They'd have to have it backed up because they wouldn't be able to get out.
No.
I don't know.
Block themselves in.
Yeah.
It's like real life Minecraft. Is this your editing office?
Yeah, this is it. It's pretty much the same size. This people used to think that's asbestos. It's like concrete lining,
Yeah.
just like sandstone,
So what would that
Sand.
mean?
cement.
The room.
The room. Because behind you, there does look like there would be
Fuse boxes and that.
fuse boxes and stuff.
Yeah, what's that?
That's part of the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? So
they
they've
put
so
like
it's-
mesh up, and then I
then
think
skim
they
it.
screed, skim into the mesh.
Oh, wow. Concrete skimming, that was probably a big thing back then. Have you seen this, Dave, where they've screeded the roof?
Yes, there's a lump of it on the floor,
Yeah.
the mesh.
All the bricks are upturned, aren't they?
So it's been built with that mesh to form the arch, and then they've rendered it.
Yeah. So what would this room have been used for? With the electrical cleats?
Yeah,
Is that
And
not
and that
one of them electrical radiators? You know where you get like a pipe
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, and there's a pipe
Pipe
there.
there. Was that the
that-
pipe from the
pipe's
outside?
there.
that's a pipe that came all the way down the entrance shaft. It
So is
comes
this
through the wall there. Look.
central heating to keep the condensation out?
Could very well be.
Put a bit of heat on. It's what builders say to me on new houses. You need to put a bit of heat on to get the condensation out. Get that air just slightly above ambient
That's right.
to reabsorb the vapour. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's a possibility, folks.
Yeah,
Indeed.
there's paint all over your lens. Ian's been, where have you been painting? The van? Your camper van?
Yeah, the camper van, IKS van, folks. Is,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming on, but
Good.
very messy job.
We'll see it soon.
Indeed.
So these are bolts where they used to put big heavy fuse boards on the walls. So this could have been like some sort of server room, comms room,
Yeah.
full of relays and
Mains
heat.
incoming in that room,
Oh, mains incomer, of course.
Yeah.
Of course it
and
would.
then that from there it would distribute it to everywhere else.
Hence the heavy disc boards.
But that just looks very nice and finished
Yeah.
for some reason, doesn't it?
This is the main entrance. The other entrance is the second entrance.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so we usually go in like an
They would have
auxiliary
been this
entrance,
one.
don't we? So this was
Straight
the
in.
main way in. So that would be, yeah, like Dave says, mains incomer.
Because there's conduits and everything leading back to there. Back
Yeah.
to that room.
And that would explain why there's a gap left in that. So they
Yeah,
could
they
bring the
just-
main incomer through there.
Yeah.
Then that for lighting has been added afterwards.
Goes straight through the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this must be one of the last bits they did.
Yes. Yeah, they've just, we'll put all the rubbish in there. Saves taking it up.
Right.
And cable hangers on the wall there, just to the left of Ian. This hooks.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. This is an interesting one. It's more curvy and than the deep shelters. The deep shelters were very similar. This is different and new.
See, they've bent it around the chalk there. They couldn't cut the chalk out. I don't know if you can see that. It's not very clear on camera.
Yeah. I think that's
Bend it
coming
round the
up.
corner, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
That's straight at the top.
Oh, light switch.
Oh yeah, it's like the one in the bunker. That we
Ian's
ain't...
just bought one of those.
Yeah.
That's still got the Bakelite insert inside it. Just there.
Entombed, folks.
Entombed.
History entombed.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's mad. That's 35 quid, folks. I got that on eBay.
Was that?
Refurbished.
There's one here. Just needs a bit of a clean.
Yeah, I can't bother with that. Can't. Nah, this is history, folks.
Yeah, that's
History
part of
into, yeah.
this. That part deserves to stay here.
Another can.
Oh,
This is all. That's like a fan filter. That's the filtration in there. And someone's ripped it all out. That was all up against the wall. Lovely. It's just pulled off.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
So that's like an air handling unit down there. You shine your torch down there, Chris.
I think that's the incoming duct.
Yeah.
Is that better up there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The filter goes up against like a plenum, and the housing for the fan is on the other side of this wall.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah. So we've got full ventilation down here for the comms equipment. I believe it was communication equipment.
Well, yeah.
This is backup communication for Dumby.
Yeah. And this is Dumpy B. Did you
Dumby
say?
B, yeah.
Dumpy B.
Deep underground military position, yellow.
Wow.
Indeed, folks.
Yeah.
There used to be a hole right there. Do you remember that, Chris? Or was that before your time?
Was it?
Yeah. Round. Here, it went under the floor. You could climb under, and you go under the floor, under the ducts. Crawled through them.
Well, not it can't have been there because they wouldn't have filled it in.
No, it's filled in. It was there, 100%.
Have you got any?
footage?
Have you got any old footage of that?
I have
Why
somewhere.
would it be filled in?
I don't know. You tell me. Come down here once, it's gone. Like it was never there.
Whoa.
Scary, folks.
Yeah.
And it's nearly Halloween.
It is nearly Halloween.
You'd have thought, what would be the point of doing that? You'd have sealed it up.
But no, you went down. It's cruel. On your bare hands and knees. But you could go all the way down. They went all the way back. Because it got smaller. That's the only trouble.
So we need to unlock the secrets of the trapdoor.
Indeed. I think there is. You can actually see part of it over here.
I think you just made this up.
I have. Well,
I reckon it's just loose in the plot.
under the floor there, where the vents come up, there's a hole.
Well, yeah, you can see it there.
Yeah, so
vent ducting.
that's been put back up. That wasn't up. That for years. That was just laid on the floor.
So someone's coming down and playing with stuff. I bet they've put that up for a
Photo opportunity.
photo, yeah. Long exposure. Yeah.
Odds eyes. Right, I don't. Should we start around that way? Actually,
Sure.
can you bring your tape measure, Chris?
Tape measure?
Yeah.
To measure the height of that.
This is quite high, actually. I actually thought it was lower.
Yeah, I did.
It's Dave's nose height. Stand next to it, Dave.
Next to what?
This black line.
Same height as Dave's nose.
that's
So
the
whatever height that is, about
Yeah.
3 foot.
Right, so where Dave's standing, folks, you've got this black line, you've got the white, and then you've got like a blue at the bottom. Inside the IKEA's bunker, where Bunker Wednesday's shot from, we want to paint it this sort of similar design. But I don't know what colour yet, Chris. What do you reckon?
I think we want to go look at the plotting rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plotting room ones are lower.
I think they're lower, which because that would be more helpful because your window's in the way.
Yeah.
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 True.
That hole in the ground you was talking
Yes.
about, is that a continuation of it?
That is, so it goes along here.
Ventilation then, isn't it?
Yeah, under the floor.
Return air. That looks a bit, I guess.
But it gets smaller this end. You couldn't crawl through to the end. I think
Yeah.
it got too small. But that first bit, maybe it was maintenance area bit.
Because you think every deep shelter normally has the ventilation through the top. This is the only one with it under the ground.
They've spent
that's
more.
unique.
They've spent more time building this. You can clearly see it where the brickwork. They've arched it there, almost like a railway tunnel. They've put more effort and time into this.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was constructed earlier in the war.
I'm not sure. The one at Long Hill, Dumby A, was constructed before the war, I believe, 1938.
Oh, really? In
Possibly. That's what I've read
preparation.
up.
So maybe
Yeah.
this was started as well.
Yeah. 1938 radio station. That was Long Hill.
Oh yeah.
Same design as this, slightly different entrances because that one's got a longer entrance straight out into the side of the bank, and the other ones are up like the emergency exit in this one.
Yeah.
We've never been to that one. I've never been to that one. It's been sealed. It actually got sealed before I really got into exploring. Pretty much a few weeks before.
Wow. So
sad times, folks.
when was that when he started filming? About 2004.
It was probably late 2003 ish.
Wow.
Mid 2003 with mate Colin.
Yeah, Colin.
Yeah.
Who's got a website? Has he still got that website?
Yeah, Subterranean History.
Yeah, check it out, viewers.
Yeah,
I'll put a link in the description box.
Yeah, it's well worth a visit actually. It's got so much stuff on there. Addiction, folks. Addiction.
To see part 2, make sure you're subscribed. It'll be out Thursday, 4 PM UK time next week.